Hi friends, great morning and welcome to Daily Analysis. Friends, as I mentioned in my yesterday's video, I told that the CPR was actually indicating a sideways day, and that's what exactly happened. It was almost a sideways day kind of thing. And I mentioned clearly that whenever the price goes to the previous days, that is Tuesday's high, right, there can be a very good selling pressure. And this location is a very important location, which I told, because previously also a couple of times there was a resistance. And exactly that's what happened when the price went near to 6,430. That level, there was a selling happen, right? Exactly it happened, and it even broke the CPR range, even though the CPR was an average or a wide CPR. But there was not much strength, and it broke all the way. But it exactly took the support, this support zone, which was 6,317 to 6,303, which was mentioned in my yesterday's video. Exactly the price came to those level and took a support, right? And again, after the inventory, it was playing in between this level. There was even a buying pressure, but again, the sellers were also actually dominating, right? So both were actually equally strong yesterday, right? That's what it was showing, right? And the levels, whatever we marked, was actually worked properly. Now, let us do today's analysis. First, we will check with the NYMEX crude. See, one good thing I have mentioned in yesterday's video, that I was slightly worrying about the closing below 20 EMA, because I told I am very good fan of 20 EMA. And since the closing was below 20 EMA, I was slightly worried. But yesterday, overall, the closing is above 20 EMA. Even though it was not broke, it was actually created a high of previous day's high, which was of Tuesday's high, and it couldn't broke those level. But overall, it was a bullish candle, even though it came down all the way down to $76.13. But from there, it recovered and it closed at around 77.67, right? And it was a good bullish signal. Only thing, it didn't close previous day's high. I mean, it was actually created the same high, right? Now let us see what had happened in our MCX crude. MCX crude yesterday, even though it was a bearish candle, but it is not giving you any bearish signal, right? It is clearly, it went near to the previous day's high. From there was a selling pressure, but from the bottom it recovered and closed almost in a good level, right? So it is not giving us any indication that it is in a bearish trend, right? So still we will continue it as a bullish trend, right? Now we will do analysis with our 30-minute chart. 30-minute chart, friends, one thing we have to notice that today it is a narrow CPR, right? Today it is a narrow CPR. CPR range starts from 6,361 to 6,366. So almost 5 rupee is the difference, right? So which is a narrow CPR, indicating it can be a trending day. So friends, today it can be a trending day. That's what it indicating, right? But it's a probability, not certainty. So we need to always check to see that it is a probability game, right? Now, today, market has actually opened. The first half an hour candle is a big bullish candle, right? You can see it opened at 6,380, because this is the thing which happened in NYMEX crude yesterday after our market closed. So that got adjusted, and you can see here clearly that 6,380 it opened, and all the way up to 6,432 it went, right? Exactly up to previous day's high it went, right? It didn't make any new low, right? Its opening and low is same. So it is a very good strong candle that it's showing buyers are dominating and they're very strong. That's what it's showing, right? Normally it is a good open drive pattern for us, where if we are getting this kind of candle, normally we have seen that normally it normally carry the bullish trend, it goes up. But today we need to be cautious, because it is at a very important level, 6,440 to 6,445 range. It is a very important resistance zone for us. So we need to wait and see whether any good candle is closing above those level. If the closing is happening above those level, then we must go for a buy. That's what I feel, right? Then if the any candle close above 6,440-45 range, then it can go first target of 6,513 level, right? This is our next resistance zone, which is it can be a supply zone, right? That's what I'm expecting. Above that, it can even go to 6,556 and 6,617 and 6,637. Right? These are the important levels. These blue lines, whatever I marked, is the important level, right? Because these are the levels previously the selling or buying had happened. And other orange lines are actually in daily pivot ranges, right? So I may be looking for a buying opportunity above 6,445 level. If the candle close above, I'll be looking for that. And bearish trend, I will be looking only if the price comes below previous day's low, which is around 6,303 level. And we have one support one at 6,297. So if any price closes below 6,297, I may be looking for a good selling opportunity. My first target will be around 6,209, and my second target I'll be keeping around at 6,168 level, right? And very rare chance to go up to 6,072. But overall, the other daily chart analysis showing still the crude is in a bullish trend. Crude, it's not giving us any bearish signal. So my probability trades are actually for buying. All right, but we need to wait and see whether the price is taking a retracement. Now it is at 6,431 range. As I mentioned, 6,440 range is an important resistance zone. Sometime the price can go up to those level and do a retracement, come down, settle somewhere near to the opening or at a CPR range. Again, it can go up, right? So we need to wait and see how the price is behaving. So these are the important level, friends. So take trades accordingly, right? So before winding up, friends, I want to give you a disclaimer. These are my personal views, personal studies. So I never guarantee you any success or profit from these trades. Make sure that you do your own analysis. Make sure you keep proper risk-reward ratio. Then take a trade, right? Friends, today, 7:30, Thursday, 7:30, we have a webinar called Price Action Secret. It starts at 7:30 p.m. and ends by around 9:30 p.m. Here I'll be going to teach you about what is price action, how price behave at each location, what is the psychology behind support and resistance, and which are the important candles for intraday. And also I'm going to give you 3 important intraday patterns which can actually work, right? So all these things will be shared in this webinar, and it is completely free of cost. So I want all you to register for the masterclass. The link to register for the masterclass is there in the description. So click on the link and register for the masterclass. Also tomorrow, Friday, 7:30 to 9:30, we have a webinar called Superpower Trader, where I'm going to teach you what is the psychology behind successful trading and what are the money management rules, important money management rules. And I'll be giving you some bonus also, right? So register for that also. It will be again 2 hours, 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Right? So I want to meet you for both the master classes. Let us meet at the master class. So thank you very much. Wishing you all a very happy and successful trading. Thank you.